I'm going to do some problems from the next section in 4.2, meaning the next group of problems. Here they're going to give us quadratic functions, and we're going to use a quadratic equation and write those, any complex solutions in standard form. So let's get to it. So let's do 15. So number 15, it's x squared minus 5 equals 0. This one's not too bad. So I mean, we can actually solve this without having to use the quadratic equation. So this is a quadratic. We don't have to use it. We can have x squared equaling 5. That means x equals plus or minus root 5. So I guess we're done. So let's try to find one that's going to be harder. So let's do number 24. Actually, scroll down. All right, so 4x squared minus 4x plus 5 equals 0. All right, we're going to use the quadratic on this. So x is going to equal negative, b is negative 4, so negative 4, negative 4, plus or minus the square root of that negative 4 squared, minus 4, a is 4, and c is 5. All of this over 2a, which is 4. Now be careful with, in the discriminant, you see the negative 4 quantity squared. Don't just put negative and then 4 squared. That's not negative 16, it's positive 16 when we do it here. Okay. So here, x is going to equal positive 4 plus or minus 16 and looks like 80 all over 8. Okay, yeah, that looks right. All right, so then we have 4 plus or minus root negative 64 over 8, which equals 4 plus or minus 64 is 8 squared, so that's going to be 8i. Take the I out first, then square root of 64 is just 8. Okay, all of this over 8. So they want standard form, so scroll down further. So x equals, I've got 8 here, and I've got 4 and 8, so that's going to be, I guess, just 4 over 8 plus or minus 8 over 8i. So x equals 1/2 plus or minus I. So in standard form, that's probably good there, but x equals 1/2 plus I and 1/2 minus I. Although I'll accept this. This is fine. All right, so that's that group of problems.